feeling their way into this game. You could tell there was a sense of nerves beforehand, but that all stops when the action gets underway. A half chance in front of goal. We get a shot in. It's a strike into the roof of the net. It's an early goal for Fort William, and it's Dan Nixon who got the goal. Well, he scored in the Strathdairn Cup final, and he made no mistake there, just given a half chance. And really, it's the early goal Kinlochshiel didn't want to concede, and the Fort William players and their support on the far side will be lifted with that one. Well, Nixon showing his strength there just to get in the ball. It was a strike on his left side, but he caught it well over the keeper's shoulders, and nothing at all. Featured in the first team, made a scoring impact in the first team this season. Really been a stalwart for the seconds too. Graham Campbell takes the ball down. It's Nixon again. This time he's blocked. Campbell shot off the inside of the stanchion, and it's 2-0 to Fort William. Well, I said Shield would maybe want to keep it tight and not lose the second goal, but unfortunately for them they have, and it's Graham Campbell who took that snapshot, just tucked it inside the keeper's post. He is pretty deadly as a full forward. He didn't need a second invitation, and he just cracked that one into the back of the net. And with 7 minutes played, and she'll have it with Rudy Barclay taken quickly. Touch from Jay McRae, moves it to the left side. Great finish from Jay McRae. Well, that's just exactly what Kinlochshiel needed. The ball was worked forward from the free hit on this near side, and the youngster just moved the ball into a bit of space, and he gave Stuart Disher no chance, just hammered the ball over the goalkeeper and into the net. And well, like I said earlier, it was the Reds who needed to score again next, and McRae took that one really well. Nothing Stuart Disher could do about it. A neat finish. Jay McRae over it, flicks it into the back post. Run in, and it's an equalising goal. It's Seamus Martin who came in on that far side. Clever free hit from Jay McRae, and it was a run from midfield from Seamus Martin. Well, he is prone to doing that. Scored a goal recently for the first team. He got away from his mark. You can see Jay McRae there just picking out the run. Comes in beautifully to lift the ball into the net, and suddenly Fort Williams 2-0 lead is rubbed out. Comfortable early lead, but Kinlochshiel showing their mettle. And the ball comes central position, and it's another goal. It's Lewis Morrison. What a strike. Central position, and the goals are raining in this HIS Sutherland Cup final. It was a corner from the near side, and Lewis Morrison just allowed that bit extra space. You can see how he's moved away from his marker there. Turn, shot on the turn, flying by the goalkeeper. 3-2 the score. I think the referee has now allowing him to take it. Swipe into the middle. Again, it was Nixon with a shooting chance. It's back in the net again. Graham Campbell with his second goal of the game, finishing well. 4-2, and suddenly, after losing their 2-goal lead, Fort William have built it back up again. It was Patrick McNeil who played in the corner. And you can see there as the ball breaks just for Campbell. He's just got such a powerful shot, going in by the keeper's right hand post, wiping at it, but nobody making any connection either way. Here's a turning shot from Corin Jack, blocked. Patrick McNeil's in there trying to push it away. Woody Barclay unable to make any headway. Sean Campbell with a great crossfield pass. Here's Kieran Martin, drives it into the net. It's a goal for Kinlochshiel, and it's Kieran Martin who have pushed forward. He's got them right back into this game. A goal after 62 minutes. And Martin signals to the Shield support, and just as the rain starts to get a bit heavy round the ground. You can see Martin there steady himself, left sided, thumps it in low, bouncing by the goalkeeper and into the net. Well, he got a leg to it but just couldn't. He works his way wide, the low cross comes off a defender, Corin Jack, but that's well knocked out of the danger area. Can Shield get this one back in front of the goal again? Turn and a shot and a great finish. It's 4-4 in this game. Well, unbelievably, Shield have got themselves level for a second time in this match. It looks to be it's a 4 each. And it's Jay McRae that's been credited with a goal. I have a chance to see it again here as he comes in. You can see Jay McRae there just making a bit of space, and he turns and the goal hit. Well, swept outfield. Here come Fort William. What can they do? McDermott having to do well at the back. Stephen has the ball in a bit of space, shot and a goal from Kearney. The ball whipped into the net, and it's the substitute Jack Kearney after 100 minutes of this Sutherland Cup final, and Fort William take the lead again. It's the third time in this contest that they've got themselves in front. Well, Campbell and Stephen causing the bother, and when the ball came to Kearney, he made no mistake striking it into the net. She'll, I think, we're claiming for a push on Rue McDonald, but it's Kearney crossfield pass. Kearney running in on goal. Well, and the goalkeeper gets it away. Comes out to Lewis Morrison. It's time to tee up a shot. Will he let fire? He will. Morrison, goal! And that is surely the goal that settles the 2025 Sir William Sutherland Cup final. And it's Lewis Morrison. He had time to tee himself up on the wing, and in the final seconds just hammered that one into the net, made no mistake. And it's a really good finish. A really good finish. Goalkeeper could do very little about.
How did you feel today, Duncan?
That was some game of shinty. I don't know how I feel at the moment. Sorry for the boys because obviously they didn't win the game, but chuffed to bits because they had a great game. For young boys, we came here, we were obviously the underdogs, and I think we've done ourselves proud. There's always fine lines in games, and I think we lost probably a couple of goals we shouldn't have lost, but we came back into it, and we were quite unlucky in the normal time of the game that we didn't win it. But Fort William are a good, strong team. The forward line are very good, and we obviously can score goals. So I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy in a way. Not happy that we lost, but happy with the way the boys played.
Excellent. And how will the boys feel after that match, do you think?
They're quite resilient. They'll bounce back. They'll bounce. They know they've done well. They played their hearts out, and that's all you can ask for. And that's all we asked for them at the start of the game. Just play your hearts out. Don't come off that field unless you leave everything on it, and they did that.
And will there be momentum for the rest of the season from here?
Yes, going forward. This is a new generation, well, not a generation, but a new group of players going back to our 21 season where we won the Commonwealth, and this is a completely new set of players, and they're all young, and it's looking good for us in the future.
Thank you very much, Duncan.
Okay. Lovely, all right.
Congratulations, Scott. How did you feel today went?
Oh, fantastic. What a game of shinty. I mean, you went so many young players in the park from both sides. Outstanding. Some of the goals were absolutely fantastic. Pitch was magic, and my team was absolutely outstanding. And to be honest with you, I thought we could have won it in normal time. But fair play to them coming back, and then coming back to push it the way they did. But we were by far the better in the end. They'll enjoy that too. Now, that great show with the lads. Shield going well with us, and we going well with them. And huge today for us. We're putting ourselves well in a position to win the treble today with results that went the other way. But a great sponsorship. with your man Gary. Much appreciated by, I think, all of Shinty actually. Good guy and really good conditions today.
So when it reached full time, was there any team speech that you feel pushed them on to win the game?
Aye, oh absolutely. You can tell people can shout and ball and whatever else, but I was telling them then to conserve their energy. I thought then we still a long way to go in the game, and when they come back the way they did, we had to really compose ourselves, use our energy well, and just point the boys in the right direction. I've been doing that all year, and by gosh, they follow me. It's fantastic. It's really an honour to tell all these young boys to ask them to do things, and they do it swiftly, with good ability. And it's 12 on the park, and as I've always said to them, they do their job. There's a 12 of them. We're one big jigsaw. We all come together at the end, and it's coming together smashingly for this season, that's for sure.
Are there any plans for the celebrations tonight?
Celebrations, well, there'll be lots of that. A great sponsor again. There'll be a free bar. I think it's going to get quite messy. But no, a great time. We're back to our own Shinty club later on tonight. And as for tonight, it might be messy. Tomorrow it'll be messy, and the boys might make work on the Monday. We'll see.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Okay.